once they got that up, we wanted to repurpose this land. And we asked Lennar, would you please get rid of this thing? Lennar, when you ask them to do something, they do it yesterday. And immediately started on the internal demolition of the walls, etc. Well, I didn't know that they were going to do it that quickly. Well, at any rate, meanwhile, back at the ranch, short guy, Bruce Mead, showed up with the sheriff. And one of the things that they asked me was, well, do you have any space that we might get into for a district office? And I immediately said, no. And then after they left, about 15 minutes after they left, I thought, you know, we do have that thing that I just told Lennar to get rid of. I called Bruce and the sheriff, and they said, yeah, that sounds good. We'll go look at it. Meanwhile, I also was talking with County Administrator Hunsaker about it, and he said, you know, that sounds like such a great idea. I'm going to go look at it right now. So he goes and looks at it, and he calls me. He said, Rex, wait a minute. You got to do something about this. They're hauling the walls out to the dumpster as we speak. So by the time we got caught up with who was doing the work and everything, the interior was gutted, the flooring was gone. I mean, it looked like downtown Beirut inside that building. However, we then did a tour with the county real estate people, the sheriff's office, of what was left, and they thought if we just put the walls back and made it the way it used to be, that it would work fine for them. That's what we did, thanks to Lennar, who jumped right on it and been a great partner. Along the way, we found out from the county attorney's office that we had to end up buying this building because the county can't rent from somebody that doesn't actually own the facility. So that became a severe gastric disturbance, which we've overcome. So the point of it is, the result is great. It took a lot to get here. Sheriff Wells, I'm hoping that you'll be happy with the facility, because the intent is to give you something that really works for you and work for the residents of Lakewood Ranch and the greater East County area. So I'm Rachel done with my canned remarks. You might want to introduce whoever's next.
All right, next we have Terry Kirchner with Lennar.
Everybody, beautiful morning, couldn't pick a nicer day. On behalf of Lennar, its associates, and Darren McMurray, our division president, I'd like to thank, as our Manatee County Sheriff's Department, for inviting us into this project. Our participation is just a small way that we can give thanks back to our community, and we really are appreciative of it. And there's always a lot of struggles in there. And I will tell you, to elaborate a little bit on what Rex said there. So meanwhile, while all that county conversation is going, I get a call from my division president. He says, Terry, where are you at with the demo of the sales trailer? I said, Darren, I'm driving. I'll be there in 10 minutes. I'll tell you, I'll call you, and I'll tell you exactly where we are. And I'm thinking we're going too slow. And he wants it quicker because the lease is coming up and we want to get rid of it. So I get there, I call him back, and he says, Terry, I said, Darren, it's about 40% done. He says, okay, stop. I said, what's going on? He says, stop and I'll call you and let you know SMR's thinking something. So I get a call back about a week later, and Darren says, hey, I've met with SMR, and they have asked us to put everything back as it was. I said, Darren, what does that mean, to put everything back as it was? He says, put some walls up. So over the period, I ended up meeting with Sheriff Wells, Major Dixon, and I'm getting this impression that it's just a little bit more than putting some walls up in there. So to solve the problem, I ended up calling Rex, and Rex, I don't know if you remember, I said, Rex, what do you need me to do? He says, I need you to finish the post. I said, okay. So we don't say no to Rex. And anyways, here's where we are today. And again, I hope it works for we're appreciative of what you guys do for us and the partnership that we have. And all the best as we go forward. Thank you.
All right, and finally, we have Sheriff Rick Wells.
Good morning, everyone. I want to thank everyone on the staff from Lennar. I want to thank Mr. Jensen. I want to thank everyone that was involved in this project to make it happen. It wasn't easy at first, but the bottom line is it's been our goal to have more of a presence in East County, to have a location where we can have a deputy available for people to come in and to talk to them and to take reports without having to go 20 miles into downtown Bradenton to take care of problems. So we've always wanted to build a stronger presence in East County. I don't know if you are aware of this, but the county is growing. There's a lot of growth going on. We want to make sure that we keep up with the growth. That's why we constantly have discussions with the county commissioners, with increasing the staff. But we needed to get out here so the zone deputies had a place to go that would keep them in their zone, keep them in East County, so they don't have to go all the way to State Road 64 to the District 3 office. This is going to be very important for us. We're going to have several different special teams that will be housed here. We will have the zone deputies in and out of here. We will have a stronger presence. And that's really the main goal here, is to continue to provide the quality of service that we want to provide here in East County and throughout Manatee County. So we'll continue to build. This is only the beginning, but we're very proud of this day that we were able to get here. We want to thank everyone that was involved. Thank y'all very much.